think every journey, regardless of what it consists of, regardless of how challenging it is or how long it is, every journey has two things in common. That's a start and an end. I mean, how can you ever go on a journey if you never start? And likewise, how can you complete that journey if there's no end? 3 weeks ago, I set off in Massachusetts and crossed the border into Vermont with nothing but the clothes on my back, the shoes on my feet, and a backpack full of gear that I would be living with for the next 3 weeks. 22 days later, and I'm taking my final steps through Vermont to the Canadian border. So close to completing my journey. I don't think you can go across an entire state on foot and not have some takeaways, some realizations. I think for me, I have such an appreciation now for all those small things in life. The hot meal, the running water, the warm bed. And I don't feel desperate to get back to the amenities of home. I feel like living out here in such a simple way, I really enjoyed it. But I can certainly say I look forward to a good home-cooked meal. I look forward to a hot shower. I look forward to a warm, dry bed and dry clothes. Good morning, and welcome to day 22 of the Long Trail. My last day before I complete my thru hike. Lots of people set out on thru hikes every year. Even thru hiking the Long Trail specifically, not everyone is fortunate enough to complete the thru hike. Whether it's bad weather, whether it's just a lack of physical stamina, mental stamina, injury, a lot of things can happen in 3 weeks' time or 4 weeks' time. I feel grateful for the weather that I had. I had one of the driest stretches probably the trail has ever seen. And I don't think the rain would have made me quit. But it certainly would not have been the same experience. It certainly would not have been as enjoyable as it was. I'm grateful that I made it without injury, that I found this life to be something that I could fit into. This is my first thru hike. I didn't know what to expect. Hiking day after day after day, sleeping in the woods night after night after night. Sure, I like it for a few days, but what about after a week? What about after 2 weeks or 3 weeks? But still, you find me out here, content where I am, but certainly looking forward to going home. There's only about 3 miles between me and Canada, and as I walk these last few miles, I'm just thinking and reflecting on all the things I've learned, the takeaways I've had, and what this trail means to me. Carlton Mountain, the last climb of the long trail. Carlton Mountain, last mountain on the long trail. I don't think you can go into the mountains and come out unchanged. I think every time you go into the mountains, even if it's a temporary change, a temporary feeling, you come out with something different. And to go into the mountains for 3 weeks and come out, you can expect nothing less than to have some serious changes and takeaways. And I feel like this whole journey has just taught me so much about myself, about what I'm capable of, about what I cherish, what I can withstand, what my strengths are, what my weaknesses are. It's put more confidence in myself. I think, you know, ever since I took my first steps up Katahdin, which was the first real mountain I climbed, I started growing from that point. And then later on I would chase the New England 67, and to think how much that changed me. Then to come after this, my first through hike, not knowing if it was something I could even finish. And here I am, almost at the end, and I made it. I mean, I pushed through it, and I'm just so thankful. I'm so thankful for the journey. This is it, the northern terminus I finally made it. Thank you so much to everyone who supported me through this, to my family and friends. It means so much, and every kind word that was said carried me through this hike. I'm so proud to have accomplished this. This is probably one of the hardest things I've ever done, but one of the best things I've ever done. Well, that's it. This is Journey's End. Rachel, I'm coming home. Thank you for watching, and until next time, stay inspired, stay creative, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.